Hello and welcome to this week's episode of My Big Gay Podcast with me, Benji.
And me, Brad, giving you the lives, the loves and the hangover lulls in London.
Of living in...
Oh shit, yeah, of living in London.
Right, this is like near the end of season 6 and you still haven't got your line right.
Oh my God. Okay.
Do you want to give it another go?
Yeah, here we go. Take 5.
125,600 takes. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of My Big Gay Podcast with me, Benji.
And me, Brad, giving you the life, the loves and the hangover lulls of living in London.
2 gays, 1 idiot. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my goodness, podcast is the concentration on Brad's face just then to try and get those words out.
It's a lot. This is probably, I'm not even exaggerating one bit. This is the worst hangover I've ever had in my whole life, and I've had a lot of hangovers.
I am giving you no sympathy.
I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm telling you facts. And the facts are I went out and I drank far too much for a weekday. What? I need to stop doing this.
Do you want me to give you some facts?
Yeah, go on.
I don't care. Is that factual enough for you?
Yeah, go on then. Oh my God.
Something is happening.
Oh my God.
Something is happening to my microphone. Did you take my mic stand out with you last night?
I think I did. What is going on here? It's like on the floor. You're holding it up.
When I was young, I feel like I'm suddenly in a recording studio. Well, I'm just going to carry on holding this for a few minutes. I'll deal with it on the break. It's fine.
Do you want to pause for a moment so you can sort yourself out?
Yeah, do you know what? This is going to be the quickest break we've ever had in your podcast. But actually, Brad, if you could just press that top left red button, then we'll be back after this short little break.
Push the top. Don't ask me twice.
Not that one, not that one.
What?
That one.
This one.
No.
What?
Towards me. You
This.
see all the squares. You see all the squares.
Yes.
You see the one nearest you, which is the top left to me, which is the bottom right to you.
That is what?
Okay, the one that's red.
Yes, give me
Brad,
colours.
press the red square.
Are you all sorted now?
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, podcasters. We had a slight microphone stand malfunction, but we have now relocated to the sofas of the living room, and I, for one, am much more comfortable.
I am far more comfortable. I don't know why we didn't sit on the sofas in the first place. I've got a hangover today. I need a blanket. I need a hot chocolate. I need someone to take care of me. I need a massage.
Okay, but I don't know why your choices need to affect how I wish to carry out this recording session.
Oh.
Just clocking you on that one.
Wow.
Sorry that Princess has a hangover.
Actually, can I just say a thing about how the whole situation was? So,
Oh, here we go. A homeless man said that you were the best hangover person, the best drunk, the best dancer in the club. How he wants to hang out with you more when you've got a hangover.
for people who have just tuned in, they're going to have no context what this hangover, the homeless man, is all about.
Well, they need to go back and listen to the previous seasons. Basically, whenever Brad does anything wrong or wears something wrong, he always is like, no, actually, someone said, like, you know, justification for the reason, whatever it was. For example, had an awful coat. He's like, actually, someone complimented me on it. And I was like, who was it? He's like, this homeless man outside the tube. It's like, yeah, it's because he wanted to donate him some money. Well, which, to be fair, you probably did, because you do that kind of thing.
I do, yeah. Oh my goodness, have you ever told that story where I took a homeless man to Tesco's and brought him like a whole shebang?
I need to ask the question on everyone's lips.
Yeah.
In all these stories, is it all the same homeless man?
No, this was a different guy. He was actually really nice. Okay, we've totally off topic for a second, but yeah, what happened was...
That's on brand for us.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I've never told you this story, I don't think. So again, I was really hungover. Can you turn your phone on silent, please?
Was your
Was that me?
phone?
Oh, that's so unprofessional. Was that
Oh
me?
my goodness. Yes, that was you.
Oh, it was me. Oh, it's the hangover.
Oh,
Right, so back to it. So, yeah, a few years ago, again, I was hungover and I was on Facebook, and it actually really upset me. It was talking about a gay guy who was homeless. A gay guy, one of those.
nice.
And he was homeless because his parents had kicked him out. He told them he was gay and they kicked him out. And because he was not 18 or whatever, he couldn't get a bank account and things like that. So then he was just homeless. It was really sad. I got really upset by it. And I then left my flat to go to Tesco, and outside was a homeless man. And I was like, oh my goodness, I've just seen this video. I really feel for you. Come to Tesco's with me. What do you want? So I got him everything, and bless him, he was like, oh, I really want to try and go to a job interview. Do you have a spare Oyster card?
So I literally thought you were going to say, oh, I really want to try like fillet steak, and I really want to try this new Joe Malone candle that's just come out. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah,
You're like, oh, absolutely.
I spent about 30 quid, I would say, because I got him wipes. Apparently, if you're homeless, you crave like juice, fruit for the sugar and the natural goodness of things. So I got him, loads of oranges and bananas and freshly squeezed juice and toothpaste, the whole thing. But he then kept calling, because obviously he knew where I lived. He then kept calling the buzzer for other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And one day he buzzed and he was like, oh, it's my birthday today. And it's like, oh, I've got no charge on my phone. I was like, okay, well, let me come down and I will take your phone and I'll charge it for you. It was like, come back in like half an hour. And I made him a little birthday cake. So I went down with his phone fully charged and the candle and lit the candle. I was like, happy birthday.
Did he have a better phone than you?
He probably did, to be fair. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have really bad phones and I never upgraded my phone.
Right.
Yeah. And then, anyway, I didn't hear from him for months and months. And then out of the blue, he buzzed again and he was like, oh, I've been thinking about you whilst I've been in prison.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And he's like, I thought about your kindness and how you looked after me and I got you a present. It's a Bible that he stole from prison. I was like, oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. And he was holding a new pair of trainers. I was like, oh, where'd you get those from? I was like, I'll just nick them down from the shop down the road. It's like, right, okay, we just got out of prison, so maybe we'll try on the good path. Because I said like, oh, where are you sleeping? Apparently there was this old derelict house that a lot of the homeless people would sleep in. But he said fights would break out all the time. And someone gave him a bit of money when he was on the street. And he woke up and someone had robbed his money.
Oh, no.
From the house, this derelict house. Is it called squatting?
Yeah.
Squatting, yeah.
Well, yeah. Mm.
So he was like, oh, I don't like staying in that house because it's too aggressive and the police don't come out there, etc. So I just live on the streets.
They can't do anything about it, squatters. So that's the thing, right? There's squatters' rights over here. It's some sort of rule. Forgive me, it's not like completely correct. But if there is a derelict residential building and you can get into it and you don't have anywhere to live yourself and you can get into it without breaking and entering, I believe that they can't remove you. It's something like that, or a business, or it's something like that. It's called squatters' rights, and that's why it's such a nightmare.
Okay, so what if one day you leave the door unlocked by mistake, I just come in and say, yeah, I'm living here now, you're stuck with me?
I don't know, and I don't wish to give you that ammunition. I feel like there must be somewhere where squatters and what's it called, trespassing blurs.
So I can't be like, make room, roomie. You got a second housemate.
That will never happen.
Just asking the questions.
Do you think, would you like to live with me?
No. I think you'd do my head in. You do my head in and we... Look at you with the sound effects. You love your new toy, your little soundboard.
I love a bit of boarding.
And you love some toys as well, don't you?
Oh my God. Anyway, so we've completely gone off topic.
We have, yes.
And we've probably offended multiple people.
Yeah, sorry about if we have, yeah.
Spread wrong ideas of different rules and regulations. And, really, we've kind of kept it on point for the podcast.
Right, what's that? Just going off topic.
Everything I just said. You weren't listening.
No, I did zone out. I'm not going to lie.
I saw that.
Yeah, did you sit in the face?
I did.
I did just like leave my body for a moment and then come back and I was like, had no idea what you just said.
Right.
I like that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you have not seen that video until now. So podcast is just a bit of context. There is this hilarious Jessie Nelson from Little Mix video where they're trying to do accents and she gets given a Jamaican accent and she does this random noise. It's so good. It's one of those videos that just makes me laugh every time. And I can't believe how we got into that. But you're like, what video are you talking about? It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you, of all people, you're well on your pop culture, have never seen the Jessie Nelson Jamaican accent video.
It's literally like she malfunctions.
It's so good.
I don't think she's even giving the accent a go. She literally just doesn't even know what to do. I mean, it's a wildly inappropriate game. It was filmed a long time ago, but yeah, I've never seen it, and we were just absolutely howling at it.
If you've not seen it, or / just watch it again because it's good vibes, just type in Jessie Nelson Jamaican accent on YouTube. It's the first video that pops up, and oh my goodness, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. We watched it about 5-6 times before we started recording. I got so giddy.
Okay, should we attempt a third time to actually stick to the script?
Okay, the script was, we were talking about Drag Race viewing nights, right? That's why I'm hungover, because if you don't know, It's the new UK Drag Race season 7.
130.
Yeah, oh my goodness, there's so many, right?
No, it's UK season 7. Obviously, there's loads of franchises, and I have fallen out of touch ever so slightly with, well, quite a few of the franchises actually. And I've now made the decision that I'm just going to watch the US and the UK. I feel like they're the best ones.
Great. I just watched the UK, to be fair.
Okay. I do like the US ones, but yeah, the UK ones are of course, my favourite.
Yes.
So you went to go watch the viewing party. Would that be at in Clapham?
I did go out in Clapham, yes. And I was podcasters. I generally went with good intentions.
Oh, here we go.
I had work the next day.
It wasn't his fault. His drink was spiked.
It could have been.
Oh my God.
I don't know. No, it definitely was all my fault. So I went to watch Drag Race and I was like, this is really nice. Went with a couple of friends, but I was going to check out after Drag Race. But then Drag Queen comes on and was like, let's do Drag Bingo. I was like, it would be rude not to stay for a round of bingo, obviously. I had a few pints by this moment. And
you can't stay for just a round.
Well, like the game of bingo. And
so
then we
stay for the whole event.
We stayed. And we bloody won the bingo, didn't we? So then it was like, oh, you've won a free bar tab. Go get lots of drinks. Oh, and then we won shots as well. And then by that point, I was like, I'm going to Two Brewers. I don't care that I've got work the next day. I'm going to Two Brewers. And then I'm going to invite everyone at Two Brewers back to my house for a house party.
Oh my God.
So I went to bed about 6:30 this morning and I had work at 8:30. So I had like 2 hours sleep. And now I'm here to podcast with you.
You literally do it to yourself.
I know.
I'm not giving you any sympathy.
I'm not asking for sympathy.
I'm not going to treat you any differently. I'm just letting you know, this is why I'm slightly
hungover today. So if any hangover listeners are out there listening right now, we can get through this together, okay?
If any hangover listeners are listening right now.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Sure.
Hangover listeners are listening.
Well, if they weren't listening, they wouldn't be hangover listeners.
Maybe they're listening to this podcast and they're hungover. And like, don't worry, we'll get through this together.
Can you smell burning?
Maybe I can.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so UK season 7 is it's episode 2 that's just come out. Let us know if you're watching it, if you're enjoying it. We contemplated at one point doing like a review on it, but actually there are so many reviews out there. And actually,
I can't be asked for that.
I think sometimes people there's enough people covering it, I think.
Yeah, and look, no shit. I actually really like Drag Race UK. I think it's really fun. We know some of the queens, obviously, that are on it. And then even when they're talking like, I'm from this place, like, cool, I've been to that place or I've been in that club, what they're talking about. I feel like...
It has to all be about you, doesn't it?
No, but I feel like you can connect to it differently. You know, when they're... Obviously, there's a drag queen at the moment talking about like the Soho scene. I'm like, I know that scene, you know? I feel like...
That's Bones.
Yeah.
Although to be fair to her, she's only really mentioned it once. The rest of the crew and team, whatever, keep pushing it on her.
Yeah, the Soho thing. Yeah.
No.
I like it. I feel like, as you say, you can relate to the scenes that they talk about.
Sure. But anyway, let us know if you are listening and if you want any of them to come on to the podcast. We are in talks with a few of them. So hopefully on the future seasons, you might be able to listen to some of the contestants of season 7 or beyond on the podcast. But as for now, what was next? What were we talking about next? This is the worst segue I think I've ever done.
Yeah. Well, I was going to talk about, I went to a dinner party as well. So I haven't just been going to Drag Race viewing parties. I went to a gay dinner party. Oh my goodness, I loved it.
It wasn't gay when you went.
It was gay afterwards. Yeah, it definitely was. No, basically it was about 12 gays. Most of them I had never met before as well.
Is this actually a dinner party or is this some sort of like...
No, it was a proper dinner party. And I was really into it. I was like, maybe I should host that. Maybe I get like a couple of friends, but like invite friends of friends that I've never met before and let's all just make new friends. That was the vibe.
I mean, I do know people that do that.
Yeah, I've never done that before. I really liked it.
Great.
Yeah. And there was this guy here, and we were talking about like dating and things. And he's massively into spreadsheets. He's an office gay.
Stop. He's massively into spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Did he come with a boyfriend?
Yes, he actually had a boyfriend. His boyfriend was there.
Oh.
Yeah. And
okay, I was about to be really shady.
No, I know you were, but no, he runs his own business. He loves the spreadsheets. And he was saying when he was on a serial dating vibe. When he was in a serial dating... when he was in a serial dating point of his life, he was doing lots of dates and he kept a spreadsheet of all the dates and he would rate them out of 10 for different categories. And that was how he kind of figured out what he liked and what he didn't like. But then he said he got a bit obsessive about it. It was quite interesting, actually. Got obsessive about it because then he was like, well, the variables are changing because if I went to this place, then that was different vibe to this place. So then he was taking these dates to the same places so that the variables are the same. I kind of was into the math of it all.
I mean, is his job data
Yes.
analysis?
Yes.
Oh, well, there
Yeah,
we go.
there we go.
It
It makes sense. It makes
right.
sense.
Also, I do feel like I should clear up something there. I actually do love a spreadsheet as well, but it's not something that I often open with, particularly at a dinner party.
Well, it's only because we were talking about like dating and how we find it and like different tips and stuff. And he was like, oh, this is what I did. And of course, everyone was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
This is so unheard of. But the more he was talking about it, I was like, that's actually a really clever system. And his boyfriend was there and was like, yeah, you're on the spreadsheet.
Is his boyfriend like an AI robot?
Yeah, can you imagine? No, his boyfriend was also into like finance and data and all that. So makes sense.
Do you reckon they make love and just sort of like talk about Excel?
Like dirty spreadsheet chat.
Yeah, like, I'll
Fill you in.
Oh, sure.
Is that a thing on spreadsheets? I don't do spreadsheets.
No, you probably should. Your finances would probably be better if you did.
They probably would be. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to crunch my numbers?
Yeah, that. I thought that there was like a fill in one, like fill in like the column.
What?
Fill in. Like if I put in number 1, they can then click on the thing to like fill in it with like 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Click and drag it. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. That's about my extent of spreadsheets.
Great. So you can make calendars.
I can. Do you want a calendar for Christmas?
No. No, I don't. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so I feel like I've been drinking quite a lot this week. So obviously we had the dinner party and then was out, and I feel like I need to go on detox. That's why I'm on that Aqua today, and we love a bit of Aqua on My Big Gay podcast.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
I mean, I've got a cup of tea and it's absolutely vile.
What are you drinking?
It's peppermint tea.
Is it?
Not that you've asked, podcasters, maybe you care about me. I've just recovered from COVID.
I thought you had COVID because I thought I had COVID last week. Remember last week I was like, I feel a bit ill. My throat's a bit like swollen. And you're like, no, get over yourself. I think I had COVID, but because my body is a fucking machine, it don't affect me in the same way that it affects you. Right.
Yeah, so I thought it was tonsillitis. Basically, tonsillitis is like a knock-on thing from any other illnesses that you can have.
Yeah.
Why are you Googling?
I'm not. I'm opening up our notes so I know where we're going after this conversation. I need notes for this one because the hangover is, oh my God, I cannot describe how bad this hangover is.
I don't wish for you to describe it.
I know, it's really bad.
Anyway, back to me. Yeah, I thought it was just tonsillitis because I literally could not swallow. And no gags, please. I honestly couldn't. It was so painful. I waited like 40 minutes on the phone to the doctor. Eventually got through to them and they were like, so what's wrong? And I couldn't even spit a sentence out. I was so ill. I couldn't move my eyes because of the pain. I had a headache. For some reason, my legs were in absolute agony. Couldn't swallow. So I was just like dribbling the whole time because I couldn't even swallow saliva. Like it was awful. And she was like, oh, I'll give you antibiotics. And I was like, I don't think I can swallow them. And she literally got quite sassy with me. And she was like, well, if you can't swallow them, then you better get down to a hospital and get yourself on a drip. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste hospital time. She was like, well, those are your options.
Oh, wow. She weren't taking no prisoners that day.
No. And she was like, because you've got respiratory things, because I've got asthma and stuff. She was like, if you don't get antibiotics in the next 24 hours, it's only going to get worse for you. So it's up to you. Swallow the tablet, go to hospital. Literally that. I was like, oh.
Kind of here for that though. It was like, yeah, no playing around. I've got lots of other people to attend to.
That's true. They did call me back as an emergency patient because, special. So I went to go get the tablets. Oh, actually, this annoyed me as well. So I went to get my prescription from Boots around the corner and got in there and I literally I knew I looked like death. And I had also got a really weird color. I'd got like this yellowy golden, gotta be golden. But like not nice color.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like off chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, bad. I know you're a vegetarian, but bad.
Yeah.
Walked all the way to Boots, went in and I was like, hi, can I have my prescription, please? And they're like, yeah, what's your name? I was like, Benji. And they're like, and your address? So I gave them my address. And they're like, you just wait, we'll get it for you. So I was stood there like leaning on the counter, like with my eyes closed, like kind of falling asleep. I was like, I can't do this. So people will come in. So I saw a little chair in the corner. So I sat on the chair and I put my head on the wall and I just closed my eyes. I had 2 layers of pajamas plus my jeans plus a hoodie on. I was like layered up, like the Michelin Man. And then DHL came in and started like a half-hour argument with the staff about returning a parcel. And I was just sat there like, can I please just have my tablets? Like I am literally dying.
Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah.
So,
How are you feeling now? Are you better?
Oh, well, thanks for asking. Yeah, I do feel a bit better. This was obviously 5 days ago. And after I did get the antibiotics in me, it did settle everything down quite quickly. But,
And does peppermint tea, is that meant to help? Is that why you're drinking that?
I don't know. I thought it might do, but I double bagged it. Cheeky. But it's quite disgusting.
Not for me, that.
Yeah, so I feel like we should take a quick break so I can go make another cup of tea. And you can, I don't know, have a lie down in a dark room.
I think I need to do that. Get me a blanket and a water now.
All right, we'll get you a blanket and a water and we'll be back after this very short break.
I'm all cozy in my blanket now. Thanks for the blanket.
I didn't offer you the blanket.
I did just take it, yeah. How out of 10 do I look on a hangover? 10 being like passable and 0 being like
10 is just passable.
Yeah.
So the highest score is just passable.
Yeah. Because I am death today.
I feel like you're like a 7.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
So I could like still look human.
I mean, I think you look rough on most days.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, I'm here. I still showed up, didn't I? And that's the thing. I still went to work today and I still delivered. I also got a pay rise today as well. I don't even know how that happened.
Great.
Anyway, smashing life.
Whatever gets you out of debt quicker.
Well, talking about fun things to do, we so obviously companies do sometimes write into us and say, try out some things and we'll send things in the post. And we actually had 2 little machines arrive in our houses.
We did. Listen, no, I'm going to tell the story because you're too hungover and I'm
Yeah.
going to give it the energy.
Thank you.
So this incredible company, which we will name drop any moment, got in touch with us, and we, to be honest with you, we weren't familiar with them at the time. And it was a time where we were actually looking for, new experiences within the bedroom when it comes to like toys, for if you're single, etc. This is back when we were both single. And this incredible company, which is called Rubjoy, got in touch with us and told us about their robot. And I'll be honest with you, when I was first reading it, I was like, I don't know if I'm fully understanding this because it sounded too good to be true.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it is voted the best blowjob machine in the world.
Oh, here she is with the facts.
Here she is.
She's half dead, but she has the facts.
I do have the facts.
Yeah, that is true. It actually is, and we will get to our own reviews on it in a moment. But actually, it literally does exactly what it says on the website, which is we'll drop at the end, and we'll also put it on our Instagram and our socials. But yeah, it's called the Rubjoy Robot, and essentially, I mean, how do we put this politely, or do we just go for it?
I mean, I'm just going to tell her how it is. It is basically like a box.
Here we go. Turn down your volume if you're anywhere near your family members. Off we go.
It is a box with like a fleshlight attached onto the end of it, right? And there's different fleshlight attachments, so you can change the attachments based on your preference. And you shove your dick in the fleshlight.
Okay, no, back to me. So basically, you set it up, and it's like an ergonomic design with this sort of mechanic box, like Brad was saying, which is essentially a fleshlight attached to it.
Well, yeah, it's like an arm, isn't it? It's like a box with an arm and a fleshlight on the end.
Yeah, I mean, go to the website and you have a nice little look at it.
Yeah.
It probably describes it better. But then the fleshlight, well, we all know what you do with the fleshlight. But the amazing thing with this robot is you can control it by your phone. And I'm not just talking about like a vibration low or vibration high. You can completely manipulate and move this fleshlight, this robot, to mimic literally getting
A blowjob.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah. And perks of it is that you can control it from absolutely anywhere. So actually, although we were single at the time, now it's quite fun to set it up and have somebody that you're seeing or whatever have the app and the login, and wherever they are in the world, you just turn the lights off and they just control it, and you sit back and relax.
And it is literally like an arm with a flashlight on that then moves however you want. If you like, swivels, up, down, slow, fast, all those things. And you can even sync it up to porn that you're watching at the time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you've got a porn on and
A porn on.
And it's having a wonderful time, you can link it to the app. And so it mimics the rhythm of the porn.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. This is like a whole robot machine. That's the best blowjob machine ever.
No, I mean, honestly, I've got more to say about it. I think it's amazing, but I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I do like the whole partner thing. So, I could be attached and whoever could be elsewhere and be on the app and do what they want.
That's what I literally just said. You can't just steal my points and echo them.
But you did say it really well. Actually, to be fair, I'm going to give you some credit here. I don't know if you know, I'm very hungover.
Long day.
No, and we say, look, I'm going to take over. I'm going to give it the energy. I'm going to talk it off. I just sat and listened. I was like, that's a skill. You're really good at that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm listening to the podcast as me. I love it.
Everyone, and nearing the end of season 6, and Brad has just given me a compliment.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Have you smashed that?
You smashed that, you fat ugly ginger. So, so back to the actual device itself. Yeah, so you can go to the website. There's way more information on there. But we trialed it out. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you. When we both got them in the post, we kind of had a little chat and we're like, listen, are we going to tell each other when we're going to go and trial it? Or are we just going to sort of, let's go quiet for a couple of weeks, do it in our own time, and then just come back? Because not that I'm definitely not a prude. I really am not. I mean, I feel like I'm more open than you are, really, sexually. But there was something about it that I was like, this is something that I want to do behind closed doors, and I don't want anyone else to know about it right now.
Yeah,
I don't know if you felt that way. So when I was setting up in my room, I felt very much like, I don't know. I felt like a 16-year-old again with like my first naughty toy. Because this is the toy of all toys. Like, this is not just a vibrator.
No. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. And I mean, we spoke a while about when I bought all those different toys that I was going to try out and I never used them. So I was, setting it all up and I gave it a go, and I have absolutely nothing negative to say. And I know that sounds like an absolute plug for the product. And obviously we are endorsing it. We love it. I genuinely can't find a fault for it.
No, I totally agree with you. As I say, it was like more than what I thought it was going to be fair. And also, it comes with like suction, so you can like put it on a desk, or you can like a tripod thing. You can set it up.
For all you workers from home.
Yes.
I mean, don't take it to the office. All you workers from home, you can attach it underneath your desk.
Yeah.
So whilst you're working, it's just
giving you a blowjob.
Imagine if you just had it set up, and if you were in a meeting, just when you weren't talking, it was just going for it.
I mean, I might actually do that. Spice up the day, wouldn't it?
Actually, all you workers from home, this is kind of perfect for you, because you could literally just have it under your desk whilst in a meeting and nobody would know.
No one would know.
No, because like you said, you can suction to your desk. It also comes with a plate that you can like slide under you to sit on.
Yes.
Which just gives you a bit more grip.
And the other thing that I thought was really cool, which is like, wow, all the options.
Wow.
It has like a belt thing that you can attach it to. So you could be walking around the house, doing the washing up and getting a blowjob at the same time. Isn't that what we're made to be having?
That is working from home.
That is working from home.
You can work from home. Yeah, that is the goals.
It's amazing.
For us.
Blowjob anytime, anyway, any place, any day. Wait. Ballet day.
Are you hungover?
A blowjob anytime, any day, any place. Amazing.
That's Brad, and his number is 0800. No, so seriously, so head over to the website, which will drop in a second, and have a look for yourself. But it is called the Rubjoy Robot. There is an amazing website. You can see pictures, etc. I don't really have anything funny to say about when I've tried it. I've just really enjoyed it.
You liked it, yeah. Have you tried it more than once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also something that I was very impressed with. Sometimes with neck noise.
A what?
Neck noise, because I have owned a fleshlight in the past. I hated having the cleaning it, basically, to be honest with you.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Uh-huh.
Really didn't like the whole like plastic casing and the jelly insides, and it was just other things I've tried in the past have been very difficult to keep clean. And then you got to dry them, but you can't towel dry them because then they get fluffy.
Oh, yeah.
You have to like air dry it, and you can't leave it out because what if someone sees it?
Yeah.
And this one, although it is partly a fleshlight, it just is much cleaner.
Yes.
Crisper.
Nice.
Cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I actually was trying it at home, and same thing actually. I was like, cool, when I've got like a spare, evening, I'm going to set the lights, going to set the mood. I'm just going to really enjoy it. And my housemate walked in whilst I was getting milked by this robot.
Oh, not milked. It's milking time.
Honestly, he like opened the door, was like, Brad's like, oh my God, do not come in right now. Obviously, it's all like attached up to the Rubjoy Robot, having a lovely time.
So yes, like we said before, it is called the Rubjoy Robot. The website, if you want to go and have a look, is www.rubjoy.store.
Mm-hmm.
And there is just the one on there at the moment. Apparently it's been through loads and loads of testing, and although I don't want to flex, we had like the first version of this new one.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, really good.
They ship all over the world.
Global.
We
really enjoyed it. You can go to www.rubjoy.store. It is called the Rubjoy Robot, and like we said, it is ranked as, do you know what? I think that's a job that we should have.
What, ranking sex toys?
Yeah.
I would love that job. How'd you get that job?
I don't know. You can rank all the dildos.
Yeah.
And I'll rank anything else.
I would do that.
I know you would. That's why I'm saying it. You think I'm being shady. I'm being legit. But anyway, at the moment, number one is this robot, the Rubjoy Robot, for the number one blowjob simulator. So if you are on the market for yourself, for a friend, for someone who's gone through a breakup, go and treat them to the Rubjoy Robot. You or they will not be disappointed. So Brad, I do have have an ever so slight sad bit of news.
I don't want any sad newses on a hangover day.
Sad newses.
Yeah, sad news.
Yeah, not newses.
What's plural for news?
News.
Is that just it?
The news.
The news is...
Lots of news.
So is this one new, like new?
Have you heard my new news?
That doesn't make any sense, because imagine I've got one bit of news to tell you. I would go, Benji, I've got some news. The news is I'm getting married, for example.
You wish.
Yeah, right. But I wouldn't go to you, Benji, I've got some new for you, because it's just the one.
Yeah. Girl, are you okay?
But let's tell
Blink twice if you need help.
No, I'm actually generally confused. I'm not even joking. So you say, I've got some news.
Yeah.
But if you've got more than one lot of news, what would you say?
News.
But it doesn't make sense.
Oh, I've got lots of news.
Not newses.
No. And what those things that live in the Antarctica, they're black and white and they flap when they walk.
Oh no, I'm not doing this again.
What are they called?
A penguin. A penguin. Gwyn.
What are they?
A penguin.
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 No, there's no wing. No wing.
Penguin.
No. My leg day. There's no wing. There's no g on the end.
Pen. P-E-N. Pen.
Keep going.
G-U-I-N.
I just want you to say the word.
Gwyn.
So say the word.
Penguin.
No.
Penguin.
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 There's no-
penguin. Wait. Penguin.
Podcasters, I really wish that you could see Brad's face.
Oh my God, I hate it.
It's really simple. Repeat after me. Pang.
Pen.
No. Pang.
Peng.
Nwin.
What?
Nwin.
Nwin.
There you go. Penguin.
Penguin.
Okay, but take out the middle N. That was the biggest.
Penguin.
There it is.
Penguin.
No. Oh my
God.
God, Skill.
Oh my
Anyway,
God, I'm over it.
so over it. I'm over you. So yes, sadly, we, like I said, before we went off on that slight detour to see if Brad was in fact having a stroke, we have some sad news. This is our last episode of season 6.
I can't believe it. We managed to drag out a whole season for a year. How did we do that?
I know. And if I'm honest with you, podcasters, we apologize for that. But life just got really quite busy and hectic. And we've actually decided to finish season 6 because this way we can actually come back quicker with season 7. As you know, this time of year gets really busy for me work-wise, and Halloween, Brad is off trick-or-treating for at least the next 3 weeks.
You won't see me for dust. Nah, I'm going to be out in a costume every single day.
Trick-or-treat.
Oh, I love it.
Getting all that
Fucking love it.
candy.
All the candy.
You ain't never going to get this candy. So we're actually going to finish season 6 very sadly. I know, boo-hoo. But like I said, we'll be back even quicker with season 7. Mainly because we've got lots of really exciting guests lined up, which we didn't want to squeeze into the end of season 6. And we are shifting things up ever so slightly with audio. Maybe you'll see some visuals coming your way. And we're really excited just to get going. So yes, this is the end of season 6.
Which we did drag out, so we're good. But season 7...
Sorry, what was that? But we did... What did you say?
I don't know if I'm making words today.
You're not.
I'm not.
You're
I'm
not.
just... Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is me at the end of season 6 in this state.
Broken.
You've broken me.
Standing. Broken. I've broken you. Yes, sorry about that.
But so when we're saying season 7 is coming back sooner than we think...
Stephen 7.
Oh my God, I can't get my words out.
Season 7.
Season 7.
7.
That's fairly soonish, isn't it?
It will be fairly soon. Now, we're not going to give you a date just yet. We're going to edge you ever so slightly.
You can edge me with a Rubjoy Robot.
You certainly can.
Yeah.
You actually, literally, you actually can do
can.
that. Oh my. But yes, season 7 will be coming before the end of the year. That's all we'll say.
I need to get my diary ready then, don't I?
I love how you sound shocked. Brad pretends to be the dumb one, but when we press pause on this audio, he's cracking that whip. He lets me come across like the slave driver, but he is very much... Yeah, don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. I feel...
Daddy.
Oh, speaking of daddy, have you seen the ChatGPT update?
No.
Now, not that we want to encourage ChatGPT because they are taking podcasters' jobs
Are
away
they?
from them. Yes, absolutely. There are websites, I've looked into them, where you can literally make a podcast and they're just AI voices. And you could be like, I want one male, one female, or two males, whatever you want, or like unspecified gendered voices. And I want them to have a 30-minute conversation about whatever, climate change. And I want them to disagree with each other. I want to get quite heated, but resolve in the end. No swearing, go. It does it.
Wow.
Actual audio, like people talk, like us now. We could be AI.
I might replace you next season with AI. That would make my life so much easier.
I might replace you with a bottle of vodka, which is basically what you are today anyway. But do you wanna hear what I've taught my chat to do?
Yeah, go on.
So here we go. Don't talk. 'Cause
Okay.
You're confused. I mean, he's easily confused. Hi, chat. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing great too. If there's anything on your mind or anything I can help with, just let me know.
Yeah, that's absolutely great. And just remember, at the end of every sentence, could you say my name, please?
Of course, Daddy. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. If there's anything else you'd like, just let me know, Daddy.
Not you training ChatGPT to call you daddy.
Jokes aside, how hot is my chat GPT?
Really hot. I actually was getting aroused by that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's...
Get me that robot now.
So we've got robots milking us. I'm in a committed relationship to ChatGPT. Everything's going really well, actually.
God, AI is literally taking over.
Yeah. Balingo. We need to wrap this up. We really need to wrap this up. So yeah, like we said, coming to the end of season 6, but season 7 will be coming back very soon. Brad, do you have any parting words before we end this episode?
Well, my parting word is there a final listener's dilemma for season 6?
Well, Brad, I'm so glad you asked. And there is.
Oh, tell me more.
Would you like me to read it?
Yes, please.
Guess who this dilemma's from?
Your dad.
Okay. Take my dad's name out your mouth. I love my dad.
Oh, I love your dad too.
Oh my,
He's
all
so
right.
nice.
I don't think you can say that. He is so nice, right?
He's so nice.
Oh, bless his heart. No, it is. Oh, now I have a weird dad on the mind talking about this dilemma. Whilst my ChatGPT has just called me daddy. This is a slight strange moment.
Oh my goodness.
The dilemma is actually from me.
Wow. Okay, this is a nice way to end season 6.
Yeah. So I haven't written anything down. I'm just kind of go off piece a little bit and I'm just going to go for it. But here we go. Dear Brad, I had a hookup recently back home, and I have recently started being on PrEP medication. So there weren't condoms used. And at the end of said session, the hookup person was like, can I use the bathroom? And I was like, yeah, of course you can. And they went into the bathroom. It was an ensuite. Into the bathroom, left the door open and just sat on the toilet. How'd you feel about that?
Not great, I'll be honest with you.
I didn't feel great either. I just kind of stood there like, with your mouth open like goldfish.
It's like your babies have just been dropped into the toilet.
Gosh. Well, yeah, sorry. There wasn't really like a right way to put this. But yeah, is that not just slightly odd?
Why did you not shut the door? That's weird.
Really weird.
Does the door work?
Well, he got in there, so I assume so.
But has it got a lock?
Well, it's got a latch, so you can close it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Doors don't just like bounce open if you don't lock them. What sort of fireproof house do you live in?
I was trying to work out the visual because in my mind that's not right.
So we're in the bedroom. The deed was done.
You're lying on the bed. And
I'm stood up, actually getting changed.
Uh-huh.
Like just literally starting to get changed,
Yeah.
like socks first kind of vibe. And he was like, can I use the bathroom? And I was like, yeah, of course. Oh, I just come out of the bathroom, that's right. I was like, yeah, having had the door closed. And he's like, oh, can I use the bathroom? I was like, yeah, of course you can. And he went in, and it's the way the bathroom set up is just from the living room, from the bedroom, sorry. If you look into the bathroom, you can easily see the toilet.
Right.
But you can't really see the shower, you can't really see the sink, but you can see the toilet.
Right.
And he just sat there and just was like chatting away.
And also, what is odd is that it was a one-night hookup, right? You've never met this guy before.
No, I have actually, but when we had the first time, we probably slept together.
But still, it's not like you're in a long-term relationship where you've kind of seen everything and maybe you've got that comfortability. That is like 10-year marriage vibes.
If that, I don't think I ever want to see or hear that.
It's the noise.
I can't do it.
The noise is
and I know
not
that
great.
some people are into that. And again, as always, we don't shame, but that's not my thing.
Not my thing.
And I would have thought he should have guessed from my facial expression that I was a bit like...
Please pull that face. That's a good face.
That was it.
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
like, Because, I can't really hide how I feel.
No.
Resting bitch face, but also like, if you ick me out, I'll give you the ick face. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do.
And did he just sat there and carry on?
Yeah. And then like got toilet roll and And I was like, oh no.
Oh, you saw the wiping.
Everything.
Oh my God.
That's what I mean. Like, not okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's a no for me. I don't even have any advice. Just don't do it. That is just the advice I've got to give.
Do you know how much of me wanted to like stomp over to the toilet, to the bathroom and close the door?
Yeah, I would have done that. Well, no, I probably wouldn't have, but
I'm just going to close this because, you know.
yeah.
But I guess he's thinking, well, you know, we've just, you know, seen a lot of each other, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
This
so
is
he's
nothing.
in that comfortable place of like, yeah, we've done it all, so I'm going to do it all.
Literally. Right there.
Wow. Are you going to see him again?
Not sure. He's very beautiful.
Hmm.
Very beautiful.
If you did see him again, would you say, look, this did happen. It's not for me.
I bet the bathroom is out of action.
Oh, yeah. No bathroom. Go home.
Could use the bathroom upstairs.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't know what I'd do.
And also, I know this is really vulgar. That coming out of a hole.
Oh God! Oh God!
It's like little droplets. It's not just like one thing. It's like drips. That is not what you want to see or hear.
That's made me feel sick.
You're the one telling the story. I'm just.
Gosh, listeners, I bet you can't wait for season 7. Once you can actually see this face saying these things. Wow. But anyway, yeah, that was my dilemma.
Well, that's not really. Yeah, it's a dilemma, but I have no advice to give you other than that's just not for me and a bit gross. Sorry.
Well, that's a bit rubbish. Do you want another dilemma?
Go
Because we do
on.
actually have like a whole backlog.
I like a dilemma where it's like, could it be this
I
or could it be
know,
that? That's just a story. I did like it though. It's a good story.
Oh, thank you so much. Rating out of 10?
5, because it wasn't a dilemma. It was a story.
Got it. And if it was a story out of 10?
Like
5.
8. Yeah.
Okay, so here's another one. Hey besties, love this. Hey besties, love the podcast. Thank you. It's the only thing gay. Oh my goodness, it's the only thing gayer than my group chat. And I'll be honest, I'm in some very gay group chats.
You're in the horrendously gay one.
Oh yeah, and
Well, I'm just saying, like, you've seen it all.
I actually nearly left. And that's a different story for a different day.
Okay.
I had to nearly leave.
This is for season 7.
It got too much. Yeah.
And
It-
it's
even
too much for you.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, go.
Dread to think what's going on in that group chat.
I just need a moment. Honestly, made me feel quite queasy.
If you're kind of not reading the vibe, podcasters, Benji's in a fisting group, a London fisting group. So
Yeah, on WhatsApp, and it's full on. So here's my situation. I recently started dating someone new. Good for you. You should try ChatGPT. He's really hot. I recently started dating someone new, and it's going great, except they have the same name as my ex.
ooh,
That's happened to me.
have it? Wow.
Yeah, quite a few times, weirdly. Like the same spelling, the same nickname, and the same star sign. Tragic. I don't know an awful lot about star signs, but I can understand if they knew a lot about them, that could mean they've also got a lot of the same personality traits, I guess.
Yeah.
Now my friends think I'm recycling exes like it's good for the planet. Do I commit to it and to the bit and pretend that it's a full-on redemption arc? I don't really understand that. Or do I give them a nickname and hope that nobody notices that I'm dating X 2.0? Oh, well, I mean, you've spoken about the time that you were dating 3 Bens and you had to give them all different names.
Well, this was the birth of the name Benji, wasn't it? Because no one actually called you that.
My dad did.
Me and your dad have a lot in common.
Okay, well, you can have less in common with my dad. Yeah, he calls me Benji or Benj.
Benj. Oh, that's cute. Benj.
Yeah, Lewis calls me Benj
Benj.
as well, actually.
I like that. Yeah, so at the time, I was on a serial dating point in my life, like that guy was that I was talking about earlier. And yeah, obviously Ben is a fairly common-ish name. And
Fairly awesome name, thanks.
but I was dating 3 Bens at once. You were obviously one of them. So I had to give them all different names. One was Ben, one was Benjamin, and then you were Benji. And that was the birth of Benji.
Were you as full on with all of them, or was I just special?
No, I'm full on. Like, you get the whole shebang. And then if you can't handle all this goodness, you don't deserve all this goodness.
Yeah, I didn't want it. Yeah, so anyway, what would you do?
Oh, let me have a ponder on this one. Can you tell me about your ones?
The same names?
Yeah.
Well, it's literally just that's it.
Oh, that was it.
I've now got a very close friend called Lewis, and I had an ex-boyfriend called Lewis. I've had 2 boyfriends called Daniel. I've had 2 acquaintances. Well, actually, one was more of an acquaintance called Aaron. I've had 3 called James.
James, yeah.
Honestly, the same names just keep.
Matt. I always feel like Matt is quite a common name in London. I've
I
dated
haven't
a few
dated
Matts.
any Matts.
Have you not?
Actually.
I've dated
No,
a
I
few
don't think
Matts.
so.
Matts and Bens. Benjis, yeah.
Benjamins, Bens, Benjis.
Yeah,
Benjis.
all of the above. Well, this is slightly more than just the same name, isn't it? I feel like what they're saying is they've got the same star sign, maybe same personalities, very similar. So they're worried that their friends are thinking, you're just copy and paste in the ex.
Yeah, and they said the same name and nickname, so I assume their name is something like Robert, but they go by Bob.
Bob, God, that's an old man's name. I would have said Robbie. Hey, Robbie.
Oh.
Bob.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that. Well, there you go. Just make up your own new nickname. Personally, I would make a nickname.
Yeah, but isn't that weird then if you're dating that person, but all their friends call the nickname, but you're calling them something else? I don't know, is that a bit odd?
Oh, also, actually, I wouldn't want my friends to use the nicknames because one of my exes called Daniel. I actually gave him the nickname Stitch because when we were first dating, he just like was in hospital getting stitches in his leg because he'd like fallen over drunk. And every time I called him Stitch, he was like, please don't call me Stitch. And I still did it because I thought it was cute.
I thought that's cute.
Thank you. I think so too. But then I wouldn't want like you to be like, oh, hey, Stitch.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Right.
It's like,
So
we're not in on the joke.
No. So it has to be a nickname.
Like
I
a
don't know, it's a
universal
hard
nickname.
one.
That is a hard one. I mean, have you checked yourself, listener who wrote in with that story? Are you going for a rebound situation? Have you specifically seeked out someone who is similar, same name, same star sign, same whatever, because you're missing the ex? How did it end? That's probably what I need to know.
I don't think that's a thing. I think finding someone who's like similar to your ex, yes, but the same name, no. And the reason why I say that is if I've gone through a breakup and I've just got like back onto like Tinder or wherever apps we're using these days, and someone comes up with the same name, I normally just swipe left straight away.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, no, not doing the same name. It's just too triggering. But yeah, I mean, it'd be easier not to say the wrong name in the bedroom.
Yeah, that is true.
You don't know which one I'm talking about. I don't know. That is a tricky one. I would say if you are enjoying seeing them, then just push through.
Push through, see what happens. Yes.
Maybe don't say their name too often.
Yes.
And also, good for you introducing them to your friends already. Blimey.
Moves quick.
I
Moves
think
quick.
Yeah, I think that is quick. If you still have a problem with the name,
Yeah, I agree.
or rather, a problem with your ex's name.
I'm actually questioning the listener now, to be honest. I'm thinking, are you fully over the ex? That's what I'm going through my mind right now.
So you think that they think it's the problem with the new boyfriend, but actually they still are hung
Yeah.
up. They're not,
Hi,
they're not ready to
me.
date.
I'm the problem, it's me. Miss Taylor Swift.
You are the problem.
Yeah.
Um,
This is what I'm thinking. Could be wrong. Don't know the listener, obviously. Just going on the message, but I'm sensing a sort of a rebound situation.
I feel like you're being quite judgmental now.
Maybe, am I?
I think so.
It's the hangover.
Oh dear. Well, listen, anyway, I hope actually, do tell us what you decide to do. I'm actually quite interested by this. I hope that you're not still hung up on your ex-boyfriend and that you can find a way to enjoy this new one. Because clearly you're writing in because you like this person. Because if you didn't like them, you wouldn't really care.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's quite a good thing for you. Good for you. I'm still dating ChatGPT. But yeah, keep us posted with how that goes. However, do I do it? Do I do
don't
it?
say it.
Do I do
Don't
it?
say it.
Sadly, podcasters, that's all we've got time for on this season. If you do enjoy our podcast, please head over to our website or to our socials. All our socials are at Big Gay Podcast. And if you do listen to us on Spotify or Apple Music or other podcast streaming platforms, you can go into our profile and you can subscribe or follow our podcast so that you never miss an episode. It's also really handy for us because we can see how many listeners we're getting every week. And quite frankly, Brad really enjoys crunching those stats like a spreadsheet.
Oh my goodness. I'm in the spreadsheet vibes now.
I mean, you don't really do anything. You just open up the app and like refresh.
Oh, I do that, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, look how many listeners this week.
Benji. I'm like, yes, that's great. Well done. That's really great. But yeah, so do head over to our socials, TikTok, Instagram, all the above, whatever, at Big Gay Podcast. And we would love to see you there.
Now, obviously, even though we're taking a little break on the podcast for our next brand new, exciting, sparkling season, we'll still be on the socials. We'll still be putting things up. We're still going to be out and about. I mean, I know you're going to be away working loads, but I'm sure you'll be checking in. Maybe we might do like a little Instagram live before Christmas or something.
Yeah, we might. I mean, you'll still be out and about, falling down the stairs on your knees, getting drunk, causing mischief. I'll be crying at work.
Do you feel like season 7 is the 7... Wait. Do you feel like season 7 is the season where Brad is going to grow up?
No.
Oh.
Or
I feel like
maybe.
I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready for like maturity.
What do you need to mature?
Oh my God, that's the San Francisco Bridge. I went to that this year.
Okay. Wow. So like I said, podcast
It just popped up on your TV.
Wow. How's your ADHD, Brad?
Maybe that's what I need.
What?
Like calming things.
What? Okay, we're going to have to wrap this up.
Oh my God.
Podcasters, thank you so much for sticking with us in season 6. We really do appreciate it. We know we were sort of chopping in and out, but the fact that you've all come back to listen to the season makes us feel really good, and the messages that we've had have been really overwhelming. So thank you so much. We love every single message. We read absolutely every single one that comes in. So thank you so much to everybody, to our subscribers, to those of you that pay monthly to help us support the podcast to go to people that can't listen as easily, so they can read along with the podcast as well. Thank you to all of you. But Brad, do you have any final words? Do you think you can get any final words out?
My final words are, I really want this hangover to go. So if anyone's got any magic cure, please let me know for the future.
Wow, that was really insightful. I'm really earning my buck in this episode.
No, to be fair, I'm going to say it again. You did your spiel just there, and I thought, he's on this. He's really good at his job.
Thank you.
I feel like I've been the dead weight this episode.
This whole 6 seasons.
I have been the dead weight.
You are the dead weight.
The roadkill, the dead weight.
Most situations, you are the dead weight. Cut the fat. But yes, podcasters, again, thank you so much. And we will see you next season. You can go lie down now.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You've made me work really hard today.
You have not worked hard at all.
I have. I'm here with my blanket and my water.
My blanket.
I still came, I still showed up, and I still delivered.
Something. Chlamydia. Hey podcasters, thanks so much for listening to this recent episode of My Big Gay Podcast.
We would love to give a special shout out to our subscribers this month, who are
James M,
Jay,
William M,
Joe B,
Richard,
Tommy,
and Rob H.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Every penny that we make goes straight back into the podcast.
We can also, with your money, transcribe every episode to make them accessible for more people and those that would rather read along with us than listen.
Plus, it helps to keep My Big Gay Podcast free and accessible worldwide for the queer community, so you can access the episodes anywhere in the world.
So if you'd like to subscribe to the podcast, it costs less than a cup of coffee. You can also help keep the podcast free for somebody out in the sticks who doesn't have any gay friends, who perhaps would like to learn about gay culture.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you to our subs.
And to our doms.